I got a whole film crew here. What the fuck? All right.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. In this video, I want to talk about how I tripled my matches on Tinder. Because if I'm being completely honest, the first time I tried to use Tinder, I got less than one match a day. I got barely any likes, barely any matches. Tinder, I felt like it was useless. I felt like it was pointless because I don't consider myself to be like the ugliest guy out there. And I thought, well, fuck, if I can't make Tinder work, then I felt like I might as well just give up on that avenue and meet people in person. But for a lot of you watching, how are you gonna meet people in person when everyone's in quarantine? When you're in California, you're not even allowed to leave the house? Well, Tinder is more active than ever. Meeting girls on Bumble is more active than ever, any of those types of apps. And there are a few simple things you can do that will greatly increase the amount of matches you get. And the first and most important is to get your photos reviewed by actual women. There's an app called Photo Feeler that you can use. I'll put a link below to what it's called. Photo Feeler, where you can have actual women review how attractive you are on your photos. And what's really great about this is one of the photos I thought made me look like I looked pretty fucking good. It was a professional photo taken with a high quality camera with an actual photographer. It got a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10, which is, I mean, I hope I'm a little better than a 5 out of 10. It's not ideal. And then I got another picture that was a selfie with my iPhone, 8.4 out of 10. I would have guessed it was the exact opposite, but what women actually prefer isn't necessarily what you think they're gonna prefer. A lot of times what we guys think is cool or what women are gonna like, they think is stupid and lame. So getting actual women to review your photos will make an incredible difference in how successful you are on Tinder. I recommend doing that with all like your top 10, 20 pictures that you think are good, get them reviewed. Second thing you can do, just buy a goddamn photo shoot. Like if you really wanna do well on Tinder, pay a modeling photographer, like a low-end one, like 150, 200 bucks, do a photo shoot, and one of those photos is gonna look good. It's probably gonna make you look like you're a 9 out of 10. It's gonna make you look really fucking good. Because the thing about photos is, everyone looks amazing from a certain angle and certain lighting with a certain scenario, and you wanna put your best foot forward on Tinder, obviously. You can find a picture that makes you look like you're basically a male model. And a photographer, their job is to know how to do that. The other option, if you're a cheap bastard, is to just do it with your friend. Get a friend, say, hey, let's do a photo shoot for Tinder. I've done this before. And take like 200 pictures because most of them are gonna be dog shit. Realistically, most of them are gonna be dog shit. But if you take enough, use portrait mode with a decent phone, a few of them will look good, and put 2-3 hours into this, and you'll have a photo that will get you several times more matches than you're currently getting. A third thing that you can do is go onto a website like Fiverr, where you can find freelancers who will edit your photos for you, because you can make a photo look a lot better if it's edited well. A lot of times a picture that starts looking if you change a few things, there's actually apps that can literally change your jawline size, they can make your teeth look wider. I'm not saying you should necessarily go that far. They can get rid of the shadows under your eyes with AI algorithms. Like they can completely change the way you look. As I'm sure you know from Instagram, the Kardashians don't necessarily look how they make themselves look on those apps. So you can really do a lot by getting an editor and look, pay 10, 15, 20 bucks, get one of the pictures that's reviewed well on Photo Feeler, get it edited by someone, and you can make that photo have another point or 2 points on a 1 to 10 scale. And putting a lot of effort into getting 2, 3, 4 good pictures versus, look, the average guy's pictures on dating apps, how good are the average guy's pictures on dating apps?
Not that great.
Yeah, they're garbage. So you put in a little bit of effort, a few hours of effort, and you're gonna stand out from most of the crowd, and you'll actually have a shot on dating apps, because I know it is competitive, so you gotta do something to stand out. And those 3 things will be enough to triple your matches. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button. If you don't hit the bell button, you won't be notified when I release a new video.